Good morning. Today we are going to talk about the latest tutorial for the segment distribution module, which is the granularity selections available to users to target both precision and scale audiences. This feature will allow you to toggle between precision, so those households matched at zip +6, and scale, which includes all matches for Prison Premier connections, Cycle Premier households of your website traffic at both zip6 and zip4 levels. This is a powerful tool that will allow you to choose whether you would like to have a targeted marketing campaign as a result of reviewing your insights, or a broader marketing campaign that casts a wider net and includes more people that live in the neighborhoods of your website visitors. So segment distribution, the principle, the idea of precision or scale for your granularity selection remains the same, except now we're looking at your website, anonymous website visitor traffic through the lens of Claritas segmentation. And the same rules apply. So if I want to see my target for my entire website, so all segments are now highlighted. So all the data that we're going to view below is representative of my entire domain and every visitor. So the 419,000 unique visitors from the previous page in Site Analytics have now become 386,000 visitor households that were matched with a Prism segment. Once again, we can always look at these through the lens of Prism, Cycle Premier, or connections as well. We usually just focus on Prism Premier for these tutorials though. So I have index selected, all segments, and scale. So for the 386,000 visitor households that match to a Prism segment, if I want to look at my direct mail numbers, you can see that it's similar to what we were looking at in Site Analytics. So this is the entirety of all the visitors that came to my site. So 1.8 million direct mail messages can be sent, 2.5 million emails, etc. Also, all of the segment details and device details are representative of the entire domain and all of the segments. It becomes really interesting when we start to look at a more targeted data set now based on precision, and say I didn't want to target all segments that came to my website. I see here that I have certain segments that index higher than others, and I might want to just target those. So say I have a really intense marketing campaign that I want to do to just my best segment. I look at this and I see an index of 172. So I want to target just that segment. So if I go up here, I can switch this to view just my top segment, and I see it here. It's segment 33. So for segment 33 at precision, I can go down now and see how many people I can reach from just that segment that were matched at zip +6. So here it looks like I have 2,800 matches for direct mail and 5,800 for email that I can send to that top segment. The segment details here and device details are all representative of just the zip6 matches now, just the precision setting, just for that top segment. So I can get a better idea of the specific age group that that segment falls in for my site traffic and which state I should be targeting. So it looks like if I were to run a campaign based on this, I would want to send a targeted direct mail campaign to, say, Texas and California for just that segment.
If, however, you wanted to include zip plus 4 in your targeted group, now we can look at scale for just our top segment as well and see what that gets us. So we have increased our target population here substantially by including the zip4 matches. So again, including not only the visitors of your website, but for a certain percentage that were matched at zip plus 4, including all of the households in those neighborhoods as well. So here I see that I can reach now 32,000 direct mail households using the scale option. One good thing that you can do as well using the scale and precision options here, if I wanted to target my top 5 segments using precision, I can see a list that these are my top segments and these are my estimated media channel reach counts. I can actually send this group to the audience builder to refine further. So if I hit create an audience, I can click save an audience from website visitors, hit save, and that will be saved over in the audience module. So when I go to audience, I can select source type, look at a list of the ones that I saved from website visitors, and further refine. So if I saved these and it was scale or precision, only those scale or precision matches will be brought over. And when I look in here, I can see that the segments that were selected at the time, it brought over just those website visitors to the audience builder. And I now have all of the options from the audience builder that are available here for further refinement. So if I brought over this group of connections segments and these visitors, I have 43 people that I can reach with a display ad or a social ad. So I probably wouldn't want to refine this anymore because it's already a very targeted audience. But if I brought over the scale option that included 32,000 households, I would be able to filter that down by state or ethnicity or income, and then resave that audience and have the Claritas delivery team work with me to actually execute those campaigns and retarget the audience. An additional item that I'd like to touch on is this is for the domain level, but we can also, just like we did in site analytics, show you the view from a popular page or your top page on your site. So if you wanted to target just this page, you can look at your top segment that went to this specific page in precision and get a very targeted group of people that we have the utmost confidence in our match being a zip 6 level match. So if you are targeting a wide area and getting your name out, you may want to have scale enabled on all of these pages. But if your marketing campaign needs are precise retargeting of the households that visited your website, then you will want to use the precision option more often. There is also a new exciting feature that we are introducing in AudienceAnywhere with regard to scale and precision, and that has to do with the consumer address download file. So all of the standard and pro tier subscription levels receive 500 consumer addresses with their account each month. So that's up to 500. So the precision and scale options are now available as an account level setting for your download file. So this is an account level setting that your Claritas account manager would have to set up for you. It should be a part of the conversation of getting you started with Audience Anywhere. But let them know if you're interested in receiving the addresses only at zip6 matches, or if you're interested in all matches, so scale, both zip6 matches and zip4 matches. If you choose scale, you'll get more matches that target entire neighborhoods for those that were matched at zip4. If you choose precision, you will only get one record per household for all of your zip6 matches. In addition, you can go beyond the 500 consumer records per month by talking to your account manager about adding additional CPM to your account for an additional fee. So for all of these, for a personalized demo of precision or scale, or to talk to your account manager about switching your account to precision or scale for the consumer downloads, you can email your specific account manager, or you can call 1-800-234-5973.